Hey there, it's Josh Grillo from iPhoneAppJourney.com, and here we are at AudioJungle.net. Now, the reason I like AudioJungle.net is it's a fairly cheap site to find good background music, sounds, audio for any iPhone app or game that you might have. So here at the site, let's just go ahead and look around real quick and give you a quick tour. So right here at the top, you have the navigation of everything they have on this site. Now, what they have a lot of is actually background music that could be used for stuff like commercials, television commercials, web commercials, that sort of thing. What you're going to be looking for more than likely is theme music, maybe for your game, or just interesting sounds that fit your app or maybe fit some characters that are in your game, kind of like what we did. So what I like to do is go right on over here to sound effects. So, and if you'll see right here under sound effects, you've got sound, then you've got game sounds, you've got cartoon sounds, you've got sound packs. So what you can do is start right at the top with game sounds. And it's going to go ahead and list you all of these different tracks they have under game sounds. And what you can do is just go through and, for example, this one called Game Over, you can just go through, click on it. The sound will play for you here right in this box. And then if you look right over here to the far right, you'll see there's a regular license, and it's only $1. So that's how cheap this site is. It's $1 to purchase this. Now, one thing I want to talk about for you real fast is they also have this extended license here. So, what license do you need? Do you need a regular license or you need an extended license? We opted to go with the extended license on all of our sounds, and the reason for that is we want to have a hit iPhone game. And if we're going to choose a nice theme track, if we're going to choose all these different sounds, we don't want to run into any issues with any type of developers down the road. So that's why we're choosing the extended license, because we feel, it gives us the extra protection. So I would think about that as well. Now, if you think about a game like Angry Birds that has that really memorable soundtrack to it, you probably are going to want something, somewhat the same for your game if you're creating a game. So always opt for the extended license, just so you have that added protection there. Also with this, they have a little search bar right here at the top. And let's say, for example, you want background music like ocean. So I'll click ocean background music. And you'll see all these different ocean files they have here. On the right-hand side, obviously the price. It actually has how many sales they've had, and then what's the rating is. So what you're going to need to do is just go through and search for the different type of sound files you're looking for. Now, this process can take some time. Natasha and I, we spent about 2 hours actually searching for our sounds. And what we were looking for is we wanted a music for when people first come to the game, kind of like Angry Birds has that really unique, interesting little track when you first go to the game. We wanted something similar. The next thing we wanted is background ambient noise for the different levels that we have in our game. And then we needed actually sounds for our characters. So out of all of that, we found it all on this site, and it took us about 2 hours. So again, you're going to have to spend some time on that as well, depending on how involved and how in-depth your game or app is and how many type of sounds that you may be looking for. But that's really it. It's fairly simple to use, and once you actually buy something off this site, you can either buy it through PayPal, or you can actually sign up where you deposit money to this site, and it takes it right out of that deposit you put in there. And then once you download it, it'll actually save it on the back end of this site, and then you can also download it right to your desktop. So that's really it for Audio Jungle. It's a great site, and you should use it as well in terms of to look for sounds and music that would maybe fit your iPhone app, your iPhone game.